G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a bloody long time since we posted anything about this thing. Oh, well over a year now. It's 1st of May 2021, I think. So yeah, we'll give you a quick update on it. Obviously a lot's happened since you last saw it. Alrighty guys, well this is my 1971 Corolla KE20 Coupe. Obviously it looks a lot different to when you guys saw it last. It's pretty much fully stripped. We've started panel work on the front guards and the doors off the yellow Corolla. So they're just scuffed down. Took all the bog out of them. Obviously we got a few dents to fix in them, but they're in pretty good shape. They've all been paint stripped and just got some 1K primer just on them. The bay has been fully stripped. The engine mounts, or original engine mounts, have been removed off the cross member. Everything else but the steering is out. So we've gutted the whole bay, ready for this beauty. Over this side we've done the same. These front fenders are in great condition. Just a few little dents. The door was in good nick as well on this side. So everything's lining up pretty good. Gaps are pretty good for what they are. Obviously nothing's lined up properly. They're just kind of sitting there. Easiest way to keep them out of the way is to put them back on the car. Rear quarters are in really nice shape. Just a little bit of rust down the bottom corners like they all are, but nothing a bit of a patch panel can't fix. We've been busily trying to repair the rust that was in this rear window section. So that's probably the worst rust in the whole car. So if that's the worst, it's pretty good. The car's in good shape. So this is out of that patch panel, out of that half car that we had. We've just cut it out. Obviously it's not fitted yet, but it's just sitting there for now. But it should fit pretty good. We've got to strip it all the way through because we've got a bit of moisture in between the two sheets of metal. And it's bubbling, so I want to fix that before we go ahead. So that's all coming apart. We're going to treat all the rust and make it all brand new. We've got some other goodies in here. We're going to be converting it to rack and pinion steering. So we've got a steering column off a KE70 Corolla and also the rack and pinion from a KE70 as well. So that'll be good to get away from the old linkage setup for steering. This quarter's got a little ding in it, but it's not too bad. It can easily be pulled out. A little bit of rust in the bottom corners, which again, not a big deal. Easily fixed with a quick patch panel. Interior's pretty much been fully stripped out. This is basically my parts bin at the moment, but we'll get that sorted out. So I didn't find out until later. $37,400 miles on the car. I'd believe it, because the clutch and the brake rubber are almost like brand new. There's no play in any of the steering joints. I believe it's a 37,000 mile original Corolla. Not that that really matters to me, because we're going to chop it up and put an LS in it. But it's a good starting point. It's a nice straight shell, pretty minimal rust, and yeah, good starting point for the project. So we've removed all the windows and everything, basically stripped the whole car. So there's a bit of rust in the front window here, a little patch here, a little patch back here. I think there's a little patch over in that side as well. But all in all, it's definitely better better than what we could have hoped for to start the project. So something else I found that was pretty cool. It's got all the original plates. I'm not sure why it's upside down though. If anyone can let me know, is that how they did it from factory, or has that been removed at some stage? Not sure, but original plate, original tag, original VIN number, and also this sticker with the original paint color, which is pretty damn cool if you ask me. So yeah, unfortunately it won't be going that color, but the red interior will stay. So probably the next things we're going to do is try and mock fit the motor, see how much of the firewall we have to chop out. We've got to rip the manual steering out of there, the manual box and linkages. They're all going, but I've left it in there for as long as I can because it's convenient to push it in and out the shop, being able to steer it. We're also going to finish off this rust repair and parcel shelf, so it'll give the body back its structural rigidity. So there you have it. There's the update. Hopefully I'm going to be posting a lot more than yearly. I got to be a lot more regular with it, and hopefully a lot more work is going to happen to it in the next few months. I've been stacking up parts and getting things organized. So yeah, hopefully soon we'll make some more progress. But it's going to be a lot of work and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you want to follow along with the build, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. If you got any comments to add, anything you want to see on the car, just drop them down below. Any suggestions of how I should do things, drop them down below. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.